You think Navy SEALs are intense? Wait until you meet the Belgian Malinois. These dogs make elite soldiers look like they're on vacation. We're talking about a breed that can leap over 6-foot walls, take down armed suspects, sniff out explosives, and still have energy left to patrol for hours. They don't just follow orders, they anticipate them. They don't just protect, they dominate. If you've ever wondered why military units around the world are replacing human personnel with these dogs in high-risk missions, this video will show you exactly why. But be warned, after seeing what these dogs are capable of, you'll never look at a regular dog the same way again. Most people think of the Belgian Malinois as just another shepherd. That's the first mistake. This isn't your average family pet. This is a working machine wrapped in muscle, intensity, and laser-sharp focus. When a Malinois is on task, distractions don't exist. Loud noises, chaos, gunfire, they move through it like a missile with a purpose. It's no accident that Navy SEAL Team 6 used a Malinois during the Bin Laden raid. They needed a soldier who wouldn't flinch in a nightmare scenario. And that's exactly what these dogs are built for. What makes them so formidable isn't just strength, it's their mind. The Malinois doesn't just act. It calculates, it adapts, it strategizes. Give them a target, and they'll find 10 ways to reach it. That's why training one is like handling a genius with a rocket engine. And if you're not ready to lead, they will. A bored or understimulated Malinois can become destructive, aggressive, even dangerous. Not because they're bad dogs, but because they're wired for more, much more. And when that potential isn't channeled, it explodes. Let's put it this way. A Navy SEAL trains for years to master their craft. A Belgian Malinois is born with that intensity hardwired into its DNA. From just weeks old, you can see it. The sharp gaze, the alert posture, the drive to chase, solve, protect. They don't grow into greatness. They are greatness waiting to be unlocked. And once you unlock it, you've got a living, breathing weapon that will sacrifice everything to defend you. But there's another side, one you wouldn't expect. Beneath that fearless, ferocious surface is a heart that bonds deeper than any human soldier. A well-trained Malinois doesn't just serve, it lives for its handler. It watches your every move. It senses your stress. It knows when you're hurt, afraid, or in danger before you do. And it will act without hesitation. That loyalty isn't just legendary, it's life-saving. SEALs trust these dogs with their lives, not because they have to, but because the dog earns that trust every single day. Here's the truth no one talks about. Owning a Belgian Malinois is harder than becoming a Navy SEAL, because you don't get to turn it off. There's no clock out, no weekend break. Every day is training. Every moment is structure. And if you slack, the dog won't wait. It'll take over. That's why shelters are filled with Malinois that people couldn't handle. They saw the tactical videos, the cool stunts, the military drills, but they didn't see the discipline, the sacrifice, the non-stop mental warfare required to raise one. And yet, if you can meet that challenge, something incredible happens. You don't just have a dog. You have a partner, a protector, a soul that walks with you into the fire and doesn't blink. Your bond becomes bulletproof. Your connection, unstoppable. And in the end, that's why the Belgian Malinois doesn't just make Navy SEALs look like amateurs. It turns ordinary humans into warriors. It demands more from you. And in return, it gives you everything. If you think you're ready to earn the respect of a Malinois, drop a comment below. And if you want to see what it's like to actually train one of these tactical beasts like a Navy SEAL, check out our next video right here. You won't believe what we put this dog through and how far it's willing to go for the people it loves.